What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man and back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so, perfect timing. We're going to be showcasing this STR cooler, who I think is going to be getting an EZA during the worldwide download celebration. We have gotten him completely to max link levels, so he's all link level 10. We're going to try to get him to transform at some point during this fight, and actually get to use him in his max form, so... Let's just jump right on in, and let's showcase this cooler at link level 10 before his EZA at least. Because I can almost guarantee this man's going to be getting an EZA this worldwide download. There's no way he doesn't. He's too beefy of a unit to not get one. It's completely impossible that he doesn't get one. This celebration is based around him, so if he doesn't actually get one, I'm going to be kind of surprised. And confused as to why they didn't give him one. We're going to do just straight up movie bosses team because I deem that'd be the best option. We brought the best movie boss leader in Turles, who supports everybody. So we brought him as well. Plus we brought the Fizz Janemba, who I do not have link level 10 yet, but I'm working on that right now. Because he's just a monster as well. Just to show you how easy this is with the new team. With the new team, technically. And how badass that dude is absorbing those super attacks. I brought the transforming Frieza just because he's still one of the better units in the game, in my opinion. With his he can double super, he stacks his transformations. I think he's still one of the better units. We should get cooler on this next rotation. No, we're not. Okay. We did not get cooler yet, so we're not even going to get to see cooler for the first fight. Because I can tell you right now, Broly is going to finish off the Gohan. He's got 2 supports on rotation. There's no way he doesn't finish him off. And the Team Turles is hitting almost 6 million turn 1. These guys are not link level 10 either. I think mine are 69% though, but they are not link level 10 yet. But they're definitely going to finish him off right here. Okay, a double super from the Team Turles. They're actually surprisingly good. They're a lot better than what I gave them credit for when they first released. Especially when paired up with the AGL Turles. But now here we go, we actually get to showcase the cooler a little bit. I will tell you right now, he is not the best unit in the game. Especially not at this point in time. He is actually surprisingly bad. His defense is okay at 213,000. You do have big bad bosses, metamorphosis, all of those links active, but he is not outstanding. He could be better. He really could be, and I'm hoping that with his EZA, that I'm thinking they're going to give him an EZA. He'd be the only unit that they should be giving an EZA to. That or the STR Goku that you see on the sidebars. Should be the 2 units that get an EZA this anniversary, or worldwide download celebration. I don't know why I keep saying anniversary. But this unit here is strong enough now to carry the whole team, and he's just going to double super and wipe that Trunks out. So there goes my idea of using the Janemba to take him out. We have to use let's see what the cooler does. 3.96 million, not all links active, and he's going against, I think, a Fizz unit here, yeah? Yep. So, almost a 4 mil attack stat. Well, let's see what he takes here. 181,000, that's not terrible. And second super, let's see what he takes here. Took a total of about 200,000 over 2 super attacks. One weak when he was weak against, one he had the type advantage over. So if they can give him a little bit of a defensive buffer in his passive and on his super attack, I think this cooler could now be one of the best units in the game, if not the best cooler in the game. Not barring the new one that they're going to drop, because we clearly now know that officially the cooler and the Goku, as you can see on screen, are the 2 new units we're going to be getting for the download celebration. I want to see a lot more in this cooler. I want to see him stacking. I want to see him doing more damage. I want to see him being able to hit 10, 11, 12 million against pure Saiyans. Because his advantage should really be when you're facing a pure Saiyan or a hybrid Saiyan. He should really get that damage buff. Like he does in the movie. Or like he does when he actually transforms. When he transforms, he does guaranteed crits against pure Saiyans or hybrid Saiyans. I'll actually read you his passive when he transforms here in a second. Once we get in. Okay. Here we go. Swap these 2 around, and cooler. His passive on this stage is attacking defense 100%, so what I want to see for that is I want to see them to be at least 150 or higher. I'm not too sure on what I want to see them do to the support part of that, so I'm going to leave that one alone. But here, when he transforms into Final Form Cooler, which I'm hoping they keep him as a Cooler normal, so when he can link up with the LR, so when he transforms into this one, they are perfect pairs. I'm hoping they turn this from Key 3 180 to Key 3 like 220 or 230, plus launches an additional attack as a medium chance of performing a super attack. I want that to be a guaranteed super attack with performs a critical hit when there's a Pure Saiyans or Hybrid Saiyans category enemy with that little bit of attack buff. And just give him the ability to greatly raise attack and then just raise defense for infinite. That's all this unit needs. He does not need much more in terms of passive changing and super attack changing. He's going to be a Key 3 170, probably going to be a Key 3 180 to Terrifying Conquerors and Transformation Boost, or 170. Probably 170 more than I'm thinking about it now. And his stats are going to be almost 20k across for HP and attack, and then like 13 to 15,000 for defense. So this unit's going to be great if they give him a proper EZA. So let's just see what the rest of this team can do in this very little showcase. I tried taking on something that I thought would be challenging enough to the point where he would take damage and not completely breeze through it. But I also thought, well, I need to make sure I have units around him that are sturdy enough so if he isn't doing the damage, he could. And granted, like I said, he's pushing about 200k defense. That is with a Turles on rotation and Big Bad Bosses active, which is not a great sign to see, to be honest. Because if, without that Turles, that's 40% defense he loses. And without that Big Bad Bosses, that's 25% defense. So that's 65% of that 200,000 HP or defense he'd have. He'd probably have less than 100,000. So that right now is not really good. I want to see those numbers a little higher. Support and and also, mind you, that is with that item on the support memory with 10% attack and defense as well. So his stats aren't as great as they could be, which is why I'm expecting this EZA to be really ridiculous. This Janemba as well, he is a monster, probably one of my favorite units to use. I'm just trying to figure out how I can use him more or less anymore. Mind that AGL Turles as the Friends is only 55%, so he might not be able to take a lot of damage here. Ah, no, 4.39 he's dealing, and he took only 15 points. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought he was going to take a lot worse than that. But as you can see, the Team Turles as well hits almost 7 million, but the Cooler right now is the key unit I wanted to focus on, like I said. And you got a little bit of a showcase on him, but he didn't do anywhere near as much as he needs to do. We might get the chance to actually see him transform next turn if Janemba doesn't finish off his Trunks, which I'm hoping he doesn't. This should be turn 3. It is turn 3. How does he link with him? He has Brutal Beatdown, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm actually going to transform him.
You should feel honored. You're the first
so his
and soon to be the last to witness my ultimate transformation. Well then, ready to kneel?
Alright, so this is Cooler. All links active. Support from this Turles. Everything active. As you can see, all links are link level 10. And he's only sitting at 214,000 defense. His attack stat is ridiculously high. So what we're going to do is we're only going to give him 1 key, just so he doesn't super attack. Hopefully he doesn't super attack. And I put the freeze at the end slot, so I want to see how much his Cooler could physically do. Don't super again. Okay, 4.4 million. That is pretty low. But again, not really for how old of a unit this is. But as you can see, it's a guaranteed crit, and he hit almost 3 million on AGL. So type disadvantage, guaranteed crit against Pure Saiyans and Hybrid Saiyans. The unit could be a lot better. I'm hoping he's going to be a lot better. I'm hoping he's going to be the key showcase unit that is going to be the partner for the LR Cooler we're getting. I'm hoping he's going to be the unit that you need to run side by side with that Cooler to make that team that much better. But thank you guys for watching. If you also guys would like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. See you guys then.